the recording for part 3. Alright. Let's continue the journey. Why is the music so low? I don't think it. Alright, that's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, we were going inside here to open up the gates for the ships.
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
What's the signal?
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
Do we have a flare? Do we toss the kid up into the air? What are we doing for the signal? Alright, let me into a fight, so...
Hold stop and go! Hold stop and go! See this? How's that? How's that?
It's something wrong.
No escape! See this? Wing light! Hold stop! How's this? No escape! See this? Form 2! Who wants some next? Let's go! See this? Hold stop! Wing light! Hands off! Deception! Form 2!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Items gained. That's a lot of amber bracelets. Option. Audio. Music up. Sound effects down. Look at that guy. Big boy.
Looks like you want to die. No escape! How's that? Deception! Hold stop! Let's go! Let's go! No escape! No escape! How's that? Bubble! Wind light! No! Hold stop! Deception!
Beating up some lizards.
Pump head! Let's go! See this? See this? Wind Deception! You're finished! Wind lance! Deception! Deception! See this? Bubble!
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Oh, I was expecting somebody else to say something there. Why is this guy can move?
Don't get
Wall man? That's awesome. Awesome name. Find the wall man.
Deception! How's that? Deception!
You won't get away.
Jet blizzard.
Let's go! See this? Forget the pain and move!
Make a sonic thrust.
Forget the pain and move! See this? Quickness! No escape! Pummel! Wind lance! Pummel! You're wide open! Let's go! You dead yet?
Devour! Is that all you got?
Deception!
You won't get away.
See this? How's this?
There we go.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
I'll level up. Twin Whip. One toolist. Firing shadow daggers and paper battle weapons. Twin Whip forms on kick immediately followed by a sharp left kick. Jet Blizzard. Alright, which one of these was? I think this was this combo that I had. Let's go whip. Let's have it end on Mega Sonic Boost. What's we have? I don't have used. This. And Poison Whip. X combo. Continuing onwards.
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat if you're using Malachim as tools.
If Malachim can be made a blade to fell demons, it can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
Balcony being used as tools. Oh yeah. Bronze scrap. Wasn't not a lot of guards. Ah, other than over here, just the one orb. I think the guy was running away from something.
This door should lead to the gate. It looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Oh man, our giant
forces
hands
out.
doesn't do anything.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain?
Oh, you
Where's
get
the
knocked
key?
out?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed. and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty. Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes. Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait! The key is in the control room. Through there.
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally.
Naturally
We
punching
need
people in
that
the
key,
face.
but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Find the
Let's
key to
start
keep room
searching.
and destroy the battleship.
Okay.
Gotcha, and the
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up
Alright,
winning.
calm down, Zoran Sanji.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Is this
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan first, mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire, but it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I'd rather cut them, actually.
Gravel forms. Drop coins. More money. Oh, a lot of doors. Oh, voxel. What does this go? Oh, more orbs. Okay. This site has more orbs than the outskirts.
Lovely. A fallen boulder. They're not much for maintenance around here.
Too bad we'd never be able to smash through it. If it weren't for bad luck, we wouldn't have any luck at all.
I suppose.
We still have to get through here somehow. Let's see if we can find some way to move the rock.
Okay. Boom, boom. I should have saved. What the?
Always
wait.
ready to fight.
Pummel!
Will Knight!
Make a sonic thrust!
Pummel!
Twin
Will Knight!
Take that!
See this? Will Knight! Deception!
Finish!
Pummel!
Next!
Wind Knight!
Twin whip!
Wind Knight!
Make a sonic
Let's go!
thrust!
You're wide open! Go!
Take that! Devour! We're finished here. Let's
Nice.
go.
Hurricane Thrust. Blue Velvet, Enchantress, Elementus, Steel Swordsman. Talisman. Top Coin. There's a loud noise below. Plain paper. So can't jump down. We have this inside. Yeah. Where's this stuff? More lizard dunes. Yep, copper coin. Some coins, another way. Downstairs.
How do you plan to stop the battleship?
It's equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them.
Another ball man. Oh, what's next? Is this?
An exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style.
Oh,
Stand aside, Eisen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine.
Deception!
Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
You mocking the Reaper.
Deception!
Blah, East Armored. At the Loegres Rodents.
Twin whip!
See this? See this? Hold stop! Wind Knight! Wind Knight! Hurricane!
Devour!
Ah,
Let's go!
okay,
No
dodge
escape!
my attack.
No escape! Hold stop! Hurricane! Hurricane! Hold up! Let's go! Hold up! No escape! One, two! Hurricane! You're wide open! Hold stop! Wind Knight! See this? See this? Hurricane! Hold up! Hurricane! Hold stop! No escape! Let's go! Pummel! Wind Knight! Deception! Let's go! Hurricane! Hold stop! Hurricane! Deception! Quickness! See this? Let's go! 1, 2! No escape! No escape! Deception! See this? Let's go! No escape! Deception! Quickness! Hurricane! Hold stop! Pummel! Deception! Wind Knight! Pummel! Hurricane! Wind Knight! Hurricane! Deception!
Out of his monsters.
Deception!
Beat his ass.
Hurricane!
Beat his ass.
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
Huh, Aizen leveled up. Wielder of Earth and Wind. Mastered the skill. Possibility to add up to 2 random skills to equipment. And ability higher. Okay.
Is it done, Aizen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von L team.
Ah, so this is gonna be a signal.
Well, that was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is. Yo, the Abbey's my goal now too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
He doesn't care.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
She doesn't mind you killing anybody as long as she gets to go kill Artorias. Earn a new
We have
title,
to find
Shadow
the key. Let's get to the control room.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushiyamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation, a clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No, I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushiyamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose.
Cast by holy enemies. Should I go level or not? 12, 10, okay. That Praetor was level 12, so I should be fine to continue onwards. But I went so far. Let's go to the control room. Oh, now the ship's at an angle. Here. Save. It's 2 doors. This is not the way I want to go for story. But a lot of orbs, and there's a chest. Take those. Oh, we got it. Right. was another 153. Where's the next cat's chest? I would have saved the cat students. Okay, this way. There's a side thing over there.
Here I come. Twin whip.
Attack! Deception! Pummel! Hurricane! Wind blast! Hold up! No escape! Hurricane! Pummel! Wind blast! Who wants some next? See this? Pummel! Deception! Wind blast! Deception! Wind blast! Hurricane! Deception! Let's go! No escape! Let's go! Wind blast! Hurricane! Hurricane! Hurricane!
Take that.
Pummel! Hurricane! Wind blast!
Is that all you got?
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Lost the leg. So can I? Chip cup coins, and bottles, which I haven't had to use at all yet. More with the wall man. Enemies don't appear on the map. That sucks. Good to know where they are. I accidentally run into them. Pepper.
I'll end
Okay.
this quickly.
No escape! Pummel! See this? Deception! Let's go! No hurricane! Hold stop! Let's go! Hurricane! No escape! How's that? Pummel! Wind blast! Hold stop! Pummel! Wind blast! You're wide open! Who wants some next? That's all! Hurricane! Wind blast!
Sorry to cut you down.
That was probably a little dialogue thing.
This seems
The door
to be
being
the place.
locked.
Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Searching for key. Searching for key. Hey, it's the compass.
Aha! Found it.
Ow!
Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it, and I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
Yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike. If you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm alive.
That's just my opinion.
When do we get the color off of
Not
him?
an order. Got that?
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
So happy.
Everything's ready. Let's...
Bump on that.
What's wrong? You're not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
That's what Velvet told me.
Well, don't worry. I'll just push your bump back down. You'll be good as new.
Wait, what?
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
Oh, okay.
Anything else in here? Keep it safe.
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still, you should keep it in your bag for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a delicate sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My, but you're quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it. All right?
All right.
I promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
The door's now unlocked. Yeah, there was definitely a dialogue about the door being locked. Oh well. Suppose that bat didn't attack me. Window. Open door. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the door we slammed our hand on and didn't budge. So many doors, there was an item. Oh, small gap. I cannot jump down. Despite the fact that I could easily make that jump. It's not that far of a drop. Alright. There we go.
All right, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly.
All right. Quickly.
Oh my god.
Here I come.
No escape! Hurricane! Deception! Windlash! Hurricane! How's that? See this? Go! One, two! How's that? Deception! Let go! No escape! Hurricane! Deception! Pummel! Windlash! Deception! Pummel! Hurricane! Windlash!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Gracious. Let's bring on. Alright. It's on a star level. Paralysis produced. Velvet. Wait until that on. That can reach by 107. Star level. That on. That on. Attack. That's. With this. This, that, the ladder. The cat's just along the outside. A ladder on the side. Have a lot of the cat souls, so there's a switch. Let's grab these.
So, this opens the gate.
One side, yes. The gate has two giant doors side by side. with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
All right, let's find the other device.
On the other side. Down we go. Get this switch. Grab these. Head out here. Wine. With 5 spirits. Oh, it was cheese. Ah. Back inside. Hit the switch. Open the gates. For the first time in forever.
And it's open.
Let's meet up
Down
with
to the
Bonatia.
docks. Yep.
Back to the
down
docks.
to- Oh, he's more
Why
than
did you do that? This is my. This is my. This
up.
is my fortress.
You admiring the compass. Oh, there goes the compass. Time to fight the wall. The Guardian. Oh, battle tutorial. Once learned, Mystic Arts can be used to devastate foes by holding left trigger during a combo with 3 or more PG. These arts ignore the combo limit, are used to extend combos once you've reached the max. Also grant a soul upon use. Being a foe with the Mystic Art greatly increases equipment drop rates. There's actually doing combo XP in Mystic Art. There we go. Like, why is this not working?
I call
Why
this
is it
an
not working?
improvement.
The compass.
Deception.
No, but you stop worrying about the compass. Worry about the giant ass monster in front of us.
Hurricane. Deception. 1, 2. Hurricane. Deception.
Will the allies just use the Mystic Arts?
Hurricane. Wind blast. Wind blast. Hurricane. Deception. Hurricane. Deception. Hurricane.
Increasing the thing. Ow, ow, ow.
Hurricane. Hurricane.
By using my unique aspect, I increase the thing.
Deception. Deception. Hurricane. Deception. Hurricane. Wind blast. What?
Ow. Ow, ow.
Deception. 1, 2. Quickness.
Number 2, heal me.
Forget the pain and move. See this? Quickness. Hurricane.
Very weak to hidden arts. I think I'll make. I only have Searing Edge and Mega Sonic Plus as my hidden arts. Ow, ow, ow.
How's that? Deception! Deception! Quick 1-2! Hurricane! Deception! Let's go! Form 1! Hurricane! Deception! Quickness! Face slow! Hurricane! Deception! Hurricane! Hurricane! Wind Hurricane! Deception! Bubble! Hurricane! Hurricane! Windland! Deception! Windland!
Oh yeah.
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
Let me just jump.
We'll jump down onto
Yeah.
it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
This is when.
There's no need.
Oh.
The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifried Way.
He was always planning on jumping onto the ship. Is it animated? Is it
It's
animated?
coming at full speed!
Is it?
Let's get a move on then.
Grab them too.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Somebody grab them too.
Wait, what are you? Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry. Yes! Nailed it!
Magilou!
Magilou's around.
Let's go.
Meow. And they land perfectly safe. Form O Sunder and Perfect Mayhem. Okay, master the items. Use the sight. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill that increases the amount of BG gained when using break souls. Filling this gauge allows characters life to potential to perform mystic arts. Character has learned a mystic art can perform by holding left trigger. Ah, okay, holding left trigger. It said use left trigger. With 3 or more BG during a combo, as a standard combo passes ordinary limit. Performing break souls is the best method of restoring BG. Yeah. Arts gained through stars to repeated use. Arts gained stars to repeated use. No other stars on art inflicts the efficiency of tail skills. Also, the amount of BG a character receives at the beginning of combat is directly proportional to the total number of stars between all of the characters' arms. Okay, so use your arts very evenly to get a lot of DG at the start. Okay. So it's a good thing I put on other arts. Now back to
Nicely done.
You're not going to thank your
okay, is the
savior
bird
for
on
her
his
crafty
head
cannonballing?
an actual bird?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun, and everything worked out, right?
Just has a bird.
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course. Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Shark bait. Wow.
Better work hard.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name. Your name.
My name? Laphicet.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilou.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Loegres.
No.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
I don't think we're normal.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem. Docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye, it's an old rumor. But they say Captain Eifried was sent to Titania.
Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Loegres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Eifried there,
And how do you know that?
because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Eifried was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Eifried's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Loegres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
Your title Blade Dancer? Or, I thought that's a Zek bomb. Zek song. Bird. Should Vanilli's way to sail.
By the way, there's the little matter of your ship. My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel?
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
Listen to what Benwick has to say. My host. Slash the West. Ha! Who wants to play a game? Chamballoon 2 slash beat. Slash beat. Velvet.
Here I come!
Kingdom.
Twin whip! Too slow! Syringet! Twin whip! Too slow! Take that! Devour! Finish! Break boot!
Come on, really?
No. What do I do? So he's getting meow. Yeah. Slash beat. Select a challenge to try and do as much damage as possible for the entire night. Controls the same as stand battle. The beat chaser so the battle. TL points to avoid based on the character challenge's level, damage done, and the rank earned. Now it's Chamballoon. See how quickly you can break all the balloons that appear. Controls the same as stand battle. Or going on high difficulty levels, fast motion times. Alright, let's try Chamballoon.
Here I come! Twin whip! Too slow! That all you said? Clear! Syringet! Make a sonic thrust! Syringet!
Come on, really?
Yeah, try that again.
Here I come! Syringet! Clear! Syringet! Make a sonic thrust! Syringet! Clear! Syringet!
Alright, I did that.
Come on, really?
Someone.
Here I come! Twin whip! Next! Syringet! Too slow!
Let's go.
Come on, really?
It's not fast enough.
Here I come! Twin whip! Too slow! Clear all! Syringet!
No, this is not. This is not even. This is slower.
Come on, really?
Here I
Getting a
come!
lot of coins, so I mean.
Twin whip! Clear! Too slow! Next! Syringet! Too slow! That all you got? Syringet!
Come on, really?
Yeah, I gotta. Okay, so. Hats, headphones, elf ears, round glasses, sunglasses, aiming glasses, single flare, plug sets, Danger Junior, Mini Ledger, Mini Marta, Norman set, Earth Tone set, Void, Wind, Earth, Multiplied, Blast. Alright, so do a lot of these, it seems. Let me do slash speed.
Here I come! Twin whip! Take that! Devour! Too slow! You won't get away! Slow Inferno! Slow dance!
Come on, really?
Okay. So maybe I come back when I have when I'm stronger, then I can probably do a lot more.
The wind's kicking and the tide's flowing, and we're stuck here.
Then why not just set sail?
Not going to happen. The Abbey hasn't given us permission yet.
And we would need their permission, why?
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like they've erected walls and gates in the sea.
Aha! Midgand is spread across a number of islands. The sea is the only way to get from one place to another. If they can control the ships, they can control the flow of people, goods, and even information.
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's restrictive, but it's also necessary. Demons are out at sea too, and exorcists are the only ones who can stand against them.
Even still, it rubs me the wrong way. A sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the waves.
So nobody can go anywhere. Yeah, really beat up the Abbey. Alright, what do we got? 75. 75 spirits and I get nothing. And spent all that time grabbing all those orbs. What? Legend says is originally in a secluded village lost to time using marble curry bun. Oh yeah, I haven't been done doing the cooking. Where the storehouse of the Abbey gone. No one's allowed inside without permission. So I'm doing with it. Would be funny if I can get to a window. Breadcrumbs. Look at all the cats. More eyeballs. So many cats in one spot. Okay, 2 more side things. Oh, there's just Finetails coins.
Crabs are amazing, right?
Oh yeah! They're delicious, boiled or grilled. Even their innards are yummy. And 5 sets of legs, that's so many!
That's all true. But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate. They can detach their own legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called autotomy.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump.
Really? So you're saying we need to catch lots of crabs, then scare them so they detach their own legs?
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like. No one's thought of this before. We're geniuses.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards. Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Would they be tasty?
No idea.
Ugh, no way.
This is not delicious in dungeon. We cannot eat the lizards.
Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were taken out by the Royal Navy.
So, they even got Marcus's crew now.
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand, only Ifrid and his crew remain.
Aren't the seas still swarming with pirates?
Only small fry that rob small civilian ships on the sly. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are Ifrid and his crew.
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von Eltia.
For a merchant, you really seem to like these pirates.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire, he could have made more by selling us out.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think? The fun's in making a killing by breaking the rules.
You're a funny guy.
And that's why Ifrid goes through him whenever we need to dock here.
Well, I can't say I've ever met a human like him.
Well, who's to say he's actually a human? We've yet to see Ifrid, and Eisen doesn't really talk about him. Or Benwick. Grab everything I can before I talk to Benwick. Potion 20, rock salt. Equipment. Calcite bolt. What you got? Amber paper, calcite bracelet, calcite blade, calcite belt. Try that. Increases bat movement speed by 10%. Pants. That on. That on. That on. Boost the boots. Alright, pants. Enhance that, and once that's mastered, I'll switch back to this till I find a better weapon. So let me enhance this. Dismantle, Mental bad. Spent that. Mental bad. Ants. Master Smith. Yeah, so done. Been working. Let's see what's going on with the scouting vessel. Just a bit of lag.
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas. Oh, let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
And you're going to explore them? What for?
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
A map of the whole world.
That's right. Ifreed's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltius already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing.
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
Well, regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And just how do you plan on doing that?
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service, and you can keep anything we find in our explorations. You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
Who knows? We might even come across some good treasure. Or maybe some rare food. Or brand new recipes.
I'll gladly take that.
That's a lot of treasure you could find.
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it can be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out, I guess I can help.
All right, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
Expedition has been added to the menu. Try opening it now. You can now send your scout ship on voyages to explore the outer seas. You can initiate these dispatch. There's an area to explore. It's only one. All areas are determined by your current exploration level, which is been at weight. Like land and sea. This voyage screen will display the time remaining until your ship returns. This is the first time the crew will break their backs so that they can fly home.
Scout ship setting sail.
They're zooming.
Take a look at this.
Soy sauce, dried food. Voyage is complete. Let's see the results. During the exploration, the ship and the crew will face 3 battles. The number of victories will determine the items they received. May also come with special rewards like recipes, new areas, and treasures. Provide exploration skills to make future voyages go more smoothly. Skills provide various benefits such as increasing the amount of XP earned and number of items. Depending on one more expedition. Expeditions underway. It's time to ship will return at its normal speed. Take advantage of these expeditions to help you along in the adventure.
So now we just wait for news.
Who knows what we'll find? A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Underwater ruins? Desert islands?
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me, especially if they sell well.
My thoughts exactly. Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon.
Magilou, you're not even part of the crew. Head down the Denon Highway to Loegres. Save the game. And let's go. So we go this way. Is there anything in the inn? As a norm.
I've heard there's a prison island somewhere where they keep the worst of the worst, but it's a hard tale to swallow.
It's true.
And the rumors that hundreds of demons are in prison there?
Fact.
People say that no one has ever escaped from there alive.
That one's a lie. After all, we're here.
Wait, you don't mean...
Keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you'll fare worse than anyone on that island.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear a thing.
Silk coins. To the highway.
Sir, scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon. Its danger level has been classified as Code Red.
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a Code Red demon in our midst. Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right.
With wild demons this close to the capital,
It's gonna teach me
the
about
Abbey must have had its hands full.
powerful demons.
Isaac, what did he mean by a Code Red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
Let's get going. While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
Demons as in Code Red by the Abbey can be found roaming the territories. Cobra demons are exceptionally strong, so recommend you only engage them when you have successfully prepared.
You said you heard about Ifrit on the prison island, right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilou?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir, if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist, and he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
Okay. Encounters and battles. The initiative battle can be conducted with an enemy on the field from behind to begin advantageous encounter. Why wasn't that available at the beginning? If the enemy hits you from behind, you're forced to fire back attack encounter. We have the disadvantage to swing with one fewer soul. Contact 2 or more enemies at the same time on the field. Initiative paralysis encounter, which has the following effects. Enemy levels increase. HP restoration is reduced to a quarter. Bling takes 4 times as long. Enemy reinforcements will join the battle. Enemies will attack more frequently. While fights can be risky, the alpha grade item drops more quickly. That's a lot of
Why did you come
downfalls.
back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
We didn't. At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
My spellcraft works kind of like a three-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist!
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilou's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is running.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
I pity Magilou.
Oh, come on!
Alright, when does Magilou join the team? When does she become useful? Other than just being comic relief for a moment. And blowing up stuff. Like any magic user. These coats. The dodo birds. Favorable encounter.
You'll be rust on my blade. See this? Killing flash! But I'm just
Oh, yep.
I won't miss.
They do a Mystic Guard. Oh, that's Mystic Guard. Won't do it somewhere.
Let's go! No escape! How's that? Deception! Who wants some next? See this? Pummel! See this? Wind lance! Wind lance!
Dark and light!
See this?
We're finished here. Let's go.
Flash Step, Rainbow Mists. Beginning with battle, each character gains an amount of PG based on a total number of stars gained through repeated art usage across all the characters' arts. 5 instants to use every art available by getting proficiently with all characters' arts to recover upwards of 1 PG every battle. Double PG restoration will back attacks and don't fight entirely. Copies of equipment improve each enemy defeated in the same battles. If you're hunting a split enemy for a drop, save that enemy for last. Over defeating enemies, Mystic Arts is Mystic Impact and Tripwire. Scale to defeat random methods. Damn.
See this? See this? You're wide open! How's that? Let's go! You're wide open! See this? Let's go! No escape! See this? I'll stop you! No escape! Hurricane! No escape! I'll be back! Too slow! No escape! No escape! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
It catches the coin, and it still lands on Tails.
No escape! Deception! No escape! I'll stop you! I'll stop you! I'll stop you!
Ow.
Light heal us! First aid!
Let's go! How's that? You're wide open! Hurricane! No escape! Deception! You're wide open! Burn! That's all! I'll stop you! How's that? You're wide open! Hurricane! I'll stop you!
Devour! Dark and light!
I'll stop you! Wind lance! Hurricane! See this?
Dark and light! Triple! Take that! Devour! Dark and light!
No escape! Hurricane! Hurricane! See this? Vengeance! Let's go! You're wide open! Deception! No escape! Deception! How's that? Deception! Hurricane!
Alright, Lapsa is the only one who got activated Mystic Guard.
Deception! Vengeance!
Okay, can this dodo bird stop stunning my ass? Suck it.
Let's go! No escape!
Dark
Feel
and
the
light!
pain and move!
Dark and light!
Not good! I'll stop you!
Take that! Light devour! First hit! Make a sonic thrust! Finish! Lock and
Quickness! Pummel! Wind lance! Escape the pain and move! Too slow!
Light heal
Let's go!
up!
Too slow! You're wide open! Hard!
Dark and
Let's go!
light!
Not good!
Dark and light! Lots of diamond! Too slow!
Let's go!
Dark and light! Too slow!
Don't know what that cube was.
I refuse to fall here.
Snake. Which way is the right way? That's a cat's chest. How many do I need? 9? I need 10 more. So it works around here. That feels like an entrance. Oh. Yep, I think I picked up one.
Very well. Onward to Loegres.
Wait, you're coming too?
Wow. Those walls. They're so huge.
That's Loegres, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
Huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire, and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
Gotta find Artorias. Just is. There it is. And a bunch of orbs. Alright, go back to that. That's just now. Yeah, I was trying to get the advantages.
Light heal up!
Quickness! Hey! Hold up! Pummel! Wind lance!
Dark and light! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Cards into flesh! Lethal pay! Dark and light!
Let's go! No escape! You're wide open!
I wonder if there's stronger Menageries.
Pummel!
Dark and light!
Wind lance! Wind lance!
Dark
You're wide open! No escape! You're wide open! Hurricane! Who wants some next? Wind lance!
Come on, really?
Boots, blue. More money.
I'll end this
Snakes.
quickly.
Deception! Tremble! Hurricane! Flash step! See this?
Dark and light! Wall dance! Take that! Devour! Dark and light!
For two! Tremble! Flash step! You're wide open! That's up! Hold up!
Take that!
Hurricane!
Dark and
Hold up!
light!
How's this? How's this? Let's go!
Hold stop!
Hold stop!
Surrender!
Let's go! How's this?
One down.
Dark and light!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
Words. That's a lot of people.
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
Don't know how we can act natural and walk in. We're like standing out.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation. Well? Your travel permit from the Abbey, where is it?
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to...
Huh? Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No,
Why
this
is
will not do.
what was
If
the
you
random
cannot
kid sitting on
summon
the
a
ground?
dove, then act like one. Act like a dove.
Cuckoo.
Remember, Magilou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Loegres.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo-coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo-coo!
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
I know what was happening in the capital. Loegres ruled the empire. Worms. It's okay.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The crown prince? What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorias and the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorias and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask
I don't know
anyone.
about that.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorias' side.
Artorias is doing something.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? And for a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorias. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorias authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorias commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
Just over here. More money. Let's... Oh, alright. Further into the city. In. Oh man, you can't go inside the rooms. Wine. A lot of guards. Only for parade during the ceremony, you can watch as long as you stay on the way. Here.
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah! I'll follow the rules, too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
Video of observing exercises. What is the video of business perhaps? No, I kinda want my business is with that chest over there. Cosmetic garments. Alright, there's another cat's chest. How many do I need to open it? Open this. It's like here. A top hat. Copper coin. Continuing onwards.
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started. It will be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening, 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat.
I'm guessing he's
both from
on the
demons
other side of the gates.
and the terrible spread of demon light. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land would not be lost.
You can climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorias Colbrand.
Better follower.
None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorias' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Innominat one of the 5 Empyreans and blessed us with the strength of the Malachim.
But he's a murderer!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
You killed him! You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorias' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our shepherd! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias!
There's the murderer.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
The Shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Oh, you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented.
Just
If
bring a
our
curse on
enemy's
us.
calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Ifrid has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist.
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
Expedition has returned.
Take a look at this.
1-2 lost in the middle.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Fresh fish pirate platter.
Scout ship setting sail.
So fills SG completely. We can just 3 more hits. Where's tuna? Okay. So just keys, fashion. Lethal pain combo. Rainbow mist. Broken rust. Perfect mayhem. The surface.
My stomach made a weird noise.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
But I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah, he was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
And all the party members are gonna take down Artorias. Just because person they want to take out is close to them. I'm gone. No, fine, so many PCs. Game lags. Side effects.
Shepherd, savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. What an appropriate title for Lord Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias.
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous
I wonder
opponent
if I can get that
indeed.
chest now.
After seeing that,
Let's see
will
the
you still fight him?
Of course I
guard
will.
in front.
He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance, no matter what.
Still there? Oop. Yeah, I can grab this down. Thank you. So this is the tavern.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Oh.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifreed's crew continues their piracy, even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that, it won't come cheap. I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Okay. Search goods, search for a missing man, foil an ambush. Let's search for a missing man. Find and bring back a skeleton named Mendy who disappeared along Gal's Lake.
Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
Yeah.
It's registered to Magilou's Menagerie?
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes.
The boys just drinking the alcohol.
Right. You're missing Captain Ifreed. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
Well, technically you know how, you just don't know why. Of course he's drinking
Sounds like you've got
alcohol with a
problems of your
Reaper
own. Do you really have time to take on
on a
ours as
logo.
well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think? No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength, real strength, and I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it
watching
for
your
yourself
brother
after all?
die in front of our eyes.
Is that so wrong?
Vowing vengeance.
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifrid's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Ifrid's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
Don't drink all this good stuff.
The shepherd Artorias, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
Magilou, please join the party so you're not just a baggage I have to walk around with. Which is very helpful. Oh, I got the marble curry recipe, nice.
Kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. To think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
Alright. Let's go do this quest. Being a customer's here is hard and you drop blood into you because of yourself. A serving game. Okay, so I get more Tales coins. Okay. I will not play the serving game. I don't like that game. playing in
A
Tales of
scholar
Berseria
missing on
New
the road
World.
to Gallus Lake.
Strange request.
If they know where he vanished, why don't they just look for him there?
Exactly. And what's so illegal about a missing persons case that you gotta go to the underworld?
I can think of a few possibilities, but our job isn't to ask questions.
Search for Mindy, the missing scholar, along Gallus.
That ceremony was simply fantastic. Lord Artorias' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
Or possibly good if we get a bit of Artorias, because he... Still a Menagerie. Outside the front gates. Tomatoes!
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
I don't know why my cursor appears and then disappears. Sometimes. I'm pretty sure I put my cursor on the bottom of my screen, but game decides to put it in the middle of the screen for a split second. And then disappear. I'm using the controller. This silver coins. Anything on the other side? As an orb. Nice. Okay. More orbs. Couple coins.
High Priest Gideon is an honest and righteous man. He's dedicated his life to his faith and to the church. Now, as the representative of the clergy, he's thrown his full support behind the abbey.
So, he's a man of principle.
That's right. He even donated his personal savings to support
Feel like there's gonna be a
orphanages and
lifeblood on
hospitals.
that chest.
So be at ease. For he offers up prayers for all equally, even for the more dubious among us, such as yourselves.
Right. I'm so grateful.
I can feel the tears of gratitude coming. Any moment now.
barely go inside. Not gonna stop. There's a lot of things in here. There's also a lot of lag in here as well.
Outrageous! Why doesn't the Abbey crack down on the taverns? They are dens of evil that dispense only luxury, temptation, and escape. They must be stopped.
I'd rather they didn't. That place over there has the best drinks in town.
Ugh. See, that's exactly what I mean. They tempt us into wickedness, ruining man and woman alike. The more you drink, the happier and more joyful you get. All the important things in life stop mattering.
Their mabo curry is delicious.
No, no, no! See? Even children are being tempted by their evils. Eating both mabo and curry together. It's heresy. There is a limit to the amount of luxury one can endure. What the world needs now is abstinence, austerity, restraint.
If you want to deny yourself, go ahead and do it. But don't force your beliefs onto others. People eat to live. Some even live to eat. It's part of being human.
Velvet.
That's pretty convincing coming from you.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I want to eat and drink to my heart's content too, but doing so makes us no better than animals. In order for humanity to survive these harsh times, we need to overcome our instincts and act like rational beings.
Can I punch this guy in the face? And those who understand order, good people. Those who give in to temptation are rubbish. They're rubbish, right? Yeah, of course they are. Even you are questioning. I think that's the same old guy that I talked outside.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Repent? Are you
A
talking to
woman,
me?
so
Yes.
not the
When
same
I look at your
old person.
vestments around your chest, your hips, I can tell your sins are many and deep.
Say that again. Exactly what were you staring at?
Well, mankind is rife with sin, and I am no different. You must acknowledge your misdeeds and
still
confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful urges, you will be empowered to resist them.
Is that so? You're saying I just need to confess all the bad things I've done?
Yes, confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond the forgiveness.
Alright, where do I start? I killed the guy in the prison, I killed the guy.
Hear my confession.
I burned the guy's
When
face.
I was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
Huh?
Then I set fire to some warehouses in town and stole a ship to make my getaway. Then I teamed up with some pirates to destroy a military fortress. I killed anyone who got in my way.
What?
What do you think, Father? Will the Empyreans forgive me?
I think you should turn yourself into the Abbey and let them help you repent.
That's convenient. I'm already planning on going to the Abbey. You see, I'm going to kill their boss, Artorias.
I need an exorcist over here! Quick! Somebody! Anybody!
That's about how I figured it'd go.
The coin.
Praise be Shepherd Artorias. Thanks to him, people have started worshipping the Empyreans again. Now our salvation is at hand.
The Empyreans. They're the gods that created the world?
Yeah. The 4 Empyreans each rule one of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. I read in a book that Empyrean worship is the oldest form of human religion.
The Midgand Church also worshipped the Empyreans. But because we've had peace and prosperity for so long, true belief in them has slowly faded.
So now that people are frightened of the demon blight, they're clinging to their once-forgotten gods. Wait a minute. Maybe Artorias is using religion to manipulate the people into following him.
Oh, great Empyreans! Please grant Shepherd Artorias the strength to save your humble servants.
If that's the case, he's done a damn fine job of it.
That is one impressive cathedral. It fits the capital.
Yes. It's incredible.
It's as I heard.
Interesting,
It wasn't built using Moloch arts, but the latest architectural engineering techniques. Look at those arches.
Kinda looks like a throne
the
chair.
mathematical logic, the structural ornamentation. This is an architectural marvel.
So, is that Empyrean in there?
I highly doubt it. Empyrean worship has become mostly symbolic over the years. This cathedral wasn't built as a place of worship. It's commemorative, to celebrate the continent's unification.
In other words, a show of power.
That explains why they spared no expense.
It's too early to be impressed. This is just the entrance, and it's unfinished. They're constructing a colossal temple inside here. They say it'll take centuries to complete.
Centuries? That's insane. How could they think that's a good idea?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose that sometimes humans just have a need to push their limits.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reaper and a demon are shaking their heads at this overwrought monstrosity. Intrinsic worth, 0.
I wonder what it'll look like when it's finished.
Possibly a dungeon. Another one. Alright, it's final time. So where? Oh, okay, I go through the other entrance outside on the highway. Orb. Hope responds.
Greetings, Magilou's Menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
Yes.
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway. If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here, take this.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough
Did
crowd.
you give me a map?
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver.
I think I know where
You'd
one
be
is.
wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
In-off bottles. You can use an off bottle by pressing left trigger while you're in town or field, using one to tell you directly to specified locations.
Hey,
Okay, so I have now
What
the
is it,
fast
Loegres?
travel.
Mabo curry.
Huh? Oh.
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
Up to Zephyr's. Oh, expedition has arrived.
Take a look at this.
Oh, they only won once. They get tuna.
Scout ship setting sail.
Flip this way. So I have this opened up on the map. Alright, this is the moment. Make our way to the road. Downstream.
Hey, that noisy demon looks pretty strong. Think it might be one of those Code Red demons?
Doesn't matter to me. I'd rather not waste my time fighting it if I don't need to.
I don't see it as a waste of time. Look, the Abbey only has a handful of exorcists strong enough to take something like this down, right?
Probably. I'd say praetors like Lady Teresa and the legates could probably take it on.
And those guys are all your enemies, right?
I see where you're going with this. The Abbey is strong, both in its individual members and as an organization.
And if we're to close the gap between us and them, we need to fight strong opponents like this demon.
That's what I would do. But you're free to make your own decision.
All right. I'll concede the point.
But we should determine just how strong it is first. I don't want us to bite off more than we can chew.
That goes without saying. I'd rather not get myself killed due to inadequate preparation.
You don't have to worry that much. If you want to go fight, I'll help keep you safe myself. I promise.
I don't recall asking for your protection.
You don't need to.
So I guess I have to go. What does a wolf? Just an ass. I don't know how the wolf did not attack me. Oh, let me save Warp to the port. Go towards the guy. Anyway, this is respawn. I'm gonna have to look up where the best spot to farm those is gonna be. I feel like it was that cave where Dial was. So let's go see how strong this guy is. He is ginormous. Level 19. Okay, weak to wind.
Watch yourselves. This guy means business.
I know. Training isn't worthwhile if you get killed while doing it.
You won't get away.
Deception!
Dark and light!
Hurricane!
How's this? Let's go! Hold still!
Deception!
Deception! Hurricane! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just
Go, Ryzen. Beat his ass.
see this?
Twin whip! Dark and light! Twin whip!
No escape!
Deception! 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 Deception!
No escape!
Dark and light!
No escape!
Hurricane! Hurricane! Deception!
How's this?
Dark and light!
Hurricane! Hold up! See this? No escape!
Deception!
You're wide open!
Deception!
Let's go!
Twin whip!
Okay, just has Conqueror's hockey.
Forget the pain and move!
Deception!
Dark and light!
Quickness!
Dark and light!
You won't get away.
Slow inferno! Light heal us! Twin
Forget
whip!
the pain and move!
First aid!
Quickness!
Shameful defeat.
Light heal us!
I can't die here. Disgraceful.
Too slow!
Light heal us!
Forget the pain and move!
Surrogate! Make a sonic
Forget
light
the
heal
pain
us!
and
Surrogate!
move!
Make a sonic crash! First aid!
Quickness! Tremble!
Make a sonic
Flash
crash!
step!
Dark and light! Break surrogate!
Let's go!
Break chain!
Flash step! Flash step!
Take that!
Too slow!
Dark and light! Make a sonic crash! Break chain! Dark and light! Break chain! Twin whip! Light heal us! First aid!
Nice
Bye,
one!
Ryzen.
Light heal us! Make a sonic crash!
I'm in your
Fire.
debt.
Surrogate! Make a light heal us!
Forget the pain and move!
Twin whip! First aid!
Hold stuff! Quickness!
Hurricane! Deception!
Take that!
Hurricane!
Dark and light!
See this? Hold stuff! Forget the pain and move!
Won't get away. No, I can't die here. Disgraceful.
Surrogate! Make a sonic light heal us! Surrogate! Make a there! First aid! Break chain!
Isaac.
Nice one!
Light heal us! Lock!
Too slow!
Shake it up!
He's almost dead.
Opposite.
Surrogate! Make a sonic crash! Surrogate! Make a sonic crash! Surrogate! Light heal us! Surrogate! Make a sonic crash! First aid!
Rokuro.
I'm in your debt.
Light heal us!
Deception!
Surrogate!
Deception!
First aid! Surrogate! Make a sonic crash! Surrogate!
Deception!
Isaac.
Nice one!
See this?
Light heal us! Surrogate! Make a sonic crash! First aid! Make a sonic crash! Take that!
Hold stop!
Make a sonic crash!
Hurricane! See
Make a
this?
sonic crash!
Forget the pain and
Light
move!
heal us!
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, we were 8 levels below him. Because we're doing so well. We were almost at him. As the council began to see arrested in a fleet from battle. Alright. That's where I'm going to end off for today, due to the fact that the archipelago is still going, and I would like to be able to finish that. So, return to the title screen. This is what I want to end off. Thank you, Knights, for joining for part 3 of Tales of Berseria Remastered. Bit of a short part. Taking me only about like 30 minutes, but so I will get some audio. I'll be streaming Thursday with some Cult of the Lamb. I'm not gonna be doing on Archipelago because still this current one. But Friday, continue Tales of Berseria, and I might stream early Saturday or only record. But I'll be doing a ship arcade in the early hours of 10:30 a.m. So if I do stream at 10:30 with it, I'll get a notification from Discord, but I'll also probably put a post in the Discord about it. But until next time, bye bye.